Cara Heng, and I'm a psychologist at the moment in Perth, Western Australia. And before that, I was in Singapore. We just migrated to Perth 25 years ago. And in Singapore, I was teaching very much from primary school to secondary school. I was a secondary school teacher as well. Went over to Singapore Poly for about 2 to 3 years before we finally migrated to Australia. As a psychologist, people think they come to us like having to have a lot of maybe professional jargon. No, we are just ordinary people with a calling to be a psychologist, with some skills maybe. And we come and we sit and we dialogue and we bring life to those people that come. And the life is actually in them. We just arouse it, we just ask a few questions, we tweak a few things, and then let them see positive perspectives. Most of them who came in obviously will be quite negative in their perspectives, but we come and we share thoughts, and I basically help them maybe even take care of their negative emotions and then bring out positive perspectives for them. So I see a lot of patients, or we call them clients, that are age group maybe more adult population. But I do notice that since the COVID, I've been seeing a lot more younger people. I'm seeing a lot more men in my practice, and people are coming in to just get relief for some of the pressures that they are facing. And usually it started with stress, but then as we talk more, people do go into their personal walks, struggles in their personal journey. So I'm reaching out a lot to the younger people, younger women as well, and teaching them even confidence in managing their emotions while they're going through some of these crises in life, managing the anxieties, and helping them to be able to get through this journey. It's a lot of anxiety issues, and of course we live in a very difficult world, especially during this time. And people do get anxious, especially for those who have got a certain unrelenting standards to upkeep, And this COVID is not doing any good on people who have got this kind of a personality where they want everything to be under control. This COVID is throwing out a lot of things that are not within our control. And some people, when they are so used or acquire this habit of just wanting everything to be neat and tidy, that's when they fall down during this period. And as young people, they may not have a lot of people to consult with. They want to be cool with their peers. They want to be a little bit reserved with their parents. So who do they go to? Previously, before the COVID, they can just do things, They've got alternatives. They can go to gatherings and parties or activities. But with the COVID, because of the isolation, things just get closed down. So where do they go to? So people are not having a lot of alternatives. So mental professionals like ourselves, we are there to listen to them. So when they come into our office, we just avail ourselves as a sister, as a mom, as an auntie, as a psychologist, just to listen into them. And they get relief just by coming into our office and sharing some of their thoughts. Hopelessness can do a lot of tricks to the mind. I think when you feel hopeless, when you feel like there is nothing to live for, when you think there are closed doors everywhere, sometimes people think the only alternative is self-harm or suicide, we call them.